Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome to Intisuyu Hunting Reserve. My name is Maria del Carmen de la Rosa Sololzano, but you can call me Maria.
And my name is Freddy. Just Freddy.
Together, we will show you the very best hunting that Peru has to offer. Once upon a time, the vicuña in the mountains and the jaguar in the jungle were easy to find in Peru. Now their numbers are constantly threatened by human development and poaching.
But here at Intisuyu, we work hard to make sure all of our animal populations are healthy. You'll find many rare animals here, but also familiar ones like the white-tailed deer that you can hunt.
And don't forget our 257 different plant species.
Of course! How could I forget our 257 different plant species?
Yes, we're happy with our paradise on Earth. And we're happy with volunteer hunters like you to help us preserve this paradise. Now, Freddy, why don't you drop off our newest visitor and show them where they can get started?
Yes, Maria, right away. Smell that mountain air. You're in the Yungas, my friend. Here, there are many different animal species and open sightlines. It's a great place to hunt for a newcomer. Speaking of hunting, I think I spotted some tracks near you not too long ago. Why don't you follow them and see where they lead?
Alright, what is going on everyone? Welcome back.
Hunting in the Yungas for the first time. What I give to be in your shoes and not behind this mountain of paperwork.
Alright, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. And as you can see, we are on Peru. We're not on Layton Lake, so we are on Peru. I decided to get this map and play it, really. Because I seen people play it and I was like, might as well just get it and give it a try. So we're gonna have our first hunt here on the new map. See what we can get. I've seen a lot of people having a lot of fun. A lot of fun with this new map. So we got a shooting animal, harvesting animal. Alright. I guess we'll just go back up here to the one tracks we got. Let's see if we can't find it.
Shh! Do you see something? Quietly now. Crouch down and very slowly approach the animal. When you get close enough for a good shot, aim for its heart or lungs. Nice shot! I think there will be a good trophy at the end of that blood trail.
Well, there is our first harvest of Intisuyu Reserve. Little, I guess your toy animal, if you want to call it that. I will say there's a lot of weird sounds, like the vicuña and stuff like that. A lot of weird sounds. It's gonna be even weirder getting hunted by the jaguar and stuff. The Taruk. I think that's what this was the Taruk. But there's so many, like, so many lakes and everything. It's so cool. There's gonna be so many different times and everything that you can hunt on this reserve. This little guy up real quick.
Nice work! And a lucky find too. I've never heard of that Taruka being this far east.
Freddy, have you showed our hunter where they'll be staying?
No, Maria. I will do that right away. There. I sent some coordinates to your hunter mate. You were great at tracking earlier, so I'm sure you'll have no problems finding the place.
Alright, we're gonna head over here to this, I guess it's a little sanctuary. Yeah. We're gonna head over to the sanctuary and see if I can get a different loadout and stuff. I'm gonna try to change up my whole loadout for this, 'cause I think the only, like, big animals is the bear on here. I think that's it. So, my 300. Well, we made it to our little sanctuary that we gotta make it through down here. We'll head down here and we'll change the load up. And, just go out and find some animals, I guess. Not really gonna focus on missions or anything like that right now. I'm just gonna try to just...
Welcome to our beloved animal sanctuary. This will be your new home away from home.
Just have fun.
Take a quick look around. Do you see a building with a big sign? There should be a guest book for you to sign as soon as you enter.
Let's get in here and sign this guest book, I guess.
Let's take care of all that equipment
Alright.
you're carrying. There should be a long building away from the main entrance where you can drop off your, what's the word? Baggage.
Oh, this is cool. There's a Virginia. Yep. This is neat. This is really neat. Alright, we'll head over here and change our loadout and everything. Alright, so we just got through the little, I guess you'd call it intro thing back there at the sanctuary. So now we're gonna head out and we're gonna just get some of the towers, go to some of the lakes, and see what we can hunt here. And see, I did end up changing my loadout. I did get the 7mm, the 22 LR, and I think which this one, the 22-250. Gonna head up first to this lookout point, and then we're just gonna make our way around the map. I'm gonna try to get over here. So I want to go to the Amazon, and I want to get as much of that uncovered the coast as I can. So our first shots here on Intisuyu Reserve was on a speckled bear. We just headed up here to get this lookout point. There was a capybara back that way. I think it's a capybara. It might have been a tapir. But I heard this speckled bear over here. And the 7mm is probably one of the best rifles you could have on this reserve. Because it's a 4-9 class, 4-8 class, I think. One of the two. So it's well powerful enough to take out things like the speckled bear or anything like that. I made a terrible shot on first. Yeah, but the second shot was vital. It is vital blood, so. Yeah, the second one I hit lungs. I need to get a new trophy lodge going for this too. No way! My first harvest is an X markings speckled bear. Are you kidding? You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Diamond Speckled Bear, my first ever harvest on Intisuyu Reserve. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's so cool. Wow. I can't believe that the initial diamond luck, I guess, the initial spawn diamonds. That's crazy. Well, let's get up here and let's get this lookout tower. I didn't even spot him before I shot. I just shot. That's awesome. I got my first diamond in my other video, and now I got my second diamond here on Peru, and it's my first legitimate harvest besides the trivial animal. That's so cool. Alright, so we're on our way to another lookout tower, and I spotted another speckled bear. This one was a level 7, so, and I made 2 terrible shots on it, so it's not going to get any ready anyway, so, as you can see, just a very low bleed rate. So I'm going to track it down here really quick and see what it was, and then head and get that lookout tower. And we're still making our way over this way. So after that, we're probably gonna get like one of these lookout towers, or see if we can't find another outpost. Alright, we ended up making our way to the speckled bear that I got. It's just a little 16. It's just a gold. Minimalistic markings. I haven't seen it before. Alright, we're gonna head this way to this lookout point and try and harvest anything along the way. Because I want to get that I want to put that diamond in one of our lodges. I just made a new lodge just for, so I didn't have to, it's not the base lodge. I did the safari lodge just so I could put everything else in it to where I wanted to, and then have to, go plaque by plaque of the specific animal that, was on it. But anyway, we're gonna head to this, lookout point. making our way to like a point in Cayman. Made a call. And it sounds like there's more around here than just that one. We'll go pick her up. There's just level 2. So we'll pick her up and see if there's not anything else drinking down here. I did hear something over there. The Cayman are so cool. Was 468 for them. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Alright. Well, guess he's just gonna stay underwater. We're gonna make our way around to that. If he decides to come out, then that would be a good day for him. Well, did not expect that. Making our way up to the lookout tower in a... Hold on. I thought I heard something. The jaguars can come out of nowhere on here. But keep hearing it over here. It might be the ocelot. I did scan ocelot earlier, walking up through here. So a tapir. Yeah, gotta be the ocelot, right? I don't know. Let's make our way up here and get this tapir. It was level 8 mythical, I think. I think that's what she was. We'll see. We'll see what she scored. A gold 144 is diamond for these, so they go to level 9. That's a pretty cool harvest. We'll get up here and get this lookout point. Well, that is our first jaguar. And it wasn't even, like... It was off the lookout tower, too. That's pretty cool. Get this real quick, and then let's head over there and pick up our jaguar. It was just a little level 2 female, so... It's no big deal, but it was a decent shot. I love this 7mm. Hey, that's a good... That's where we're headed anyway, so... Go grab her really quick and let's make our way to the outpost. There's so many like noises and stuff going on. This reserve is really cool. Kinda creepy. Because at any point you can get attacked by a jaguar or anything like that. Well, this Puma's also on the map. Like you just get a cracked one. Or that. Wow. That's a cool... I almost seen it. I had a spot on it, but I couldn't... No, that wasn't it. That's Kelly Peccary. Oh well, let's go get our jaguar really quick. Yeah, like there's so many different sounds that all these animals make, and it's so cool to hear. Like the ocelots, I'm pretty sure the ocelots are more like the sounds they make are more terrifying than like the jaguars. And the speckled bear, whatever it is, the speckled bear. Uh, their calls are different. It's just a unique map. Like Peru, Intisuyu, it's such a unique map. It's so cool. Alright, we made our way over to the jaguar. Looks just like it's spotted. She's silver, so she's small. Man, they look so cool. Let's head up here and get this outpost. I like how you got a resting zone like 70 yards from the outpost. Capybara. So from what I've seen, the tapir, they're just like solos. Capybara running herds, packs, herds. I don't know what you'd call those. I don't know what a pack capybara are. But then you got like the tapir that's alone. The colored peccary that I'm pretty sure they run the same thing, they run in like groups. That's so cool. Such a cool sound, like there's so many cool sounds. Head over here, let's grab this outpost. Let's use our skill point too. Let's head and let's start getting some of these things unlocked, because I really need this. So the jaguar doesn't kill one hit. And let's see if I can't I'll head to the trophy lodge real quick, and we will put our first diamond on Intisuyu Reserve in there. Alright guys, so there it is. Our first, not only our first harvest, but our first diamond of the new lodge, of the lodge that I'm gonna be putting like everything that's not on, like obviously I'll use the other lodge for like normal stuff, like the stuff from like, I think it's the first two maps are what goes in that lodge, but everything else I'll be putting in this lodge. So like the other maps that we play, I'll be putting them like everywhere in this lodge. But here is our Diamond X Markings Speckled Bear, our first ever harvest on Intisuyu Reserve, our first Diamond Bear, and our first entry into the new lodge. But hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.